Immediately, to try to make sense of this, I thought of one person, and that's Rece Davis, who quarterbacks College Game Day, which is the best show we've got here at the network in Happy Valley for Penn State and Ohio State. But that obviously takes a backseat to this massive news, Rece. And as we sort through all of the specifics, there are questions that we don't have answers to. I just wonder, what are you most curious about as the timeline moves forward?
In the immediate moment, Scott, the thing I'm most curious about is what are those tests going to look like that come back on Friday? Are there other Clemson players that will be impacted for the Boston College game, which then potentially would impact them for the Notre Dame game the following week? That's the one thing. And then the other thing is obviously to see their backup quarterback, who I presume and likely will be starting, DJ Uiagalelei, who is a five-star guy and highly touted, but he doesn't have any experience. That along with waiting to see exactly when the count starts and assuming that Trevor clears the virus and tests negative, will he be ready to go against Notre Dame next week?
And that is the enormous question, because it's an enormous game against a very talented Notre Dame team. I think we can safely say that whenever the count started, even if Lawrence were available to play against the Irish, he would not, Rece, be able to practice in time for that game. How do you think Dabo would handle that?
I think he'll put him out there, Scott. He's the best player, best quarterback in college football, and he's a generational type guy, and he's played a ton. So I would view it almost like an NFL situation where a guy would get mental reps and probably a ton of Zoom meetings and opportunities to study the game plan, which he'll know inside out anyway based on his experience. There's bound to be, if he can't practice at all and can't throw, there's bound to be, a little bit of rust or something. But if he is cleared and able to play, and this is just my judgment on it, certainly not having not talked to Dabo about it, but I can't envision a scenario in which Trevor Lawrence is cleared to play and he wouldn't start the game. I think they'll put him out there and let him work his way into it.
We agree, and I think I want to say here on the air what you and I said off the air, because I think it's important that people hear this, because it's real easy, Rece, to go, oh, well, he's just going to play. If Trevor Lawrence is ill, neither of us believe that Dabo Swinney would put that young man in harm's way, do we?
There's no way on earth there's going to be nothing untoward done about this that would in any way, shape, form, or fashion jeopardize Trevor's health or risk anyone else around him. That's not how Dabo operates. And frankly, Scott, I really don't think it's how any coach operates. So if Trevor Lawrence plays against Notre Dame next week, it will be because he is healthy, he's able to play, and he poses no risk to anyone else.
We agree on that, and I just wanted to say it because I know how people look, and they probably roll their eyes at us now, and I don't care because I believe that we're right on this one, Rece. Be well, stay safe, and we look forward to watching you guys this weekend from Penn State, all right?
All right, thanks, Scott. Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.